Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Roxanne. So as you can tell by the thumbnail, the description of this is going to be a Jeffree Star video. I have done the base, so I kind of want to get into it. If you are a follower, you will know that I unboxed this box on my live. It is the mystery box. So I went and I'm gonna pull everything out and break it down, and then I'm gonna create a look. There will be a secret word. If you're not a big fan of Jeffree, I totally get it. You can just completely skip this video. I just realized I have dog food on my, I don't know why. Anyway, so I kind of just want to go through that quickly, and then, yeah, and I want to use it, and then I'm going to tell you the pros and the negatives to this box. I will say I was deeply disappointed. Now, I kind of went through things, and there's still some things in their box. Okay, so I love the box. I love the tissue paper. Oh my gosh, I just clued in that I could have put that tissue paper in my daughter's, because it's not the brand name stuff. And I could have just reused it for my daughter's birthday party. That is freaking hilarious. Just clued in. That's where she is right now. It is a Sunday. I usually don't do videos on Sundays, but because I haven't done many lately, I'm like, you know what? Go ahead and do it. It's my camera. My camera feels like it feels lopsided. Maybe it's not. It looks it. Every time. So my dog plays behind this camera, so she moves it around quite a bit. Okay. Okay, so I did look up the prices for everything. I did it in Canadian, and then I went over to Beauties to see how much they were selling it for. So I did get, even without the, and then of course the exclusives don't have any price. So it does say 13 items. I did technically get 19 if you count the singles as a single item. So he did count the singles as a single item. Now, I know a lot of people are upset. He does sell the singles for $13 American. Sorry, $9.99 American, $13 Canadian. So it works out to $78. Sash. So that's roughly the cost of a palette, which really seems unfair because there wasn't a palette in this. We all know as Jeffree Star fans, that's what we want. That is what we want. Okay, I feel like I need to, okay, I should have started. I'm not going to use these singles. I don't actually have any of those singles, so I'm undecided whether I'm going to keep them or not. So my son and his girlfriend came home, so, okay. So I think what I'm going to do is, let's create an eye look while I talk about some of the other things. So I am going to use the cotton candy. So the, I do like the fact that, and I was thinking, you know what, maybe they couldn't put on the, and one thing I will say is, okay, the eyeshadow, I was thinking earlier that they probably just have one carton for all of the eyeshadows, but they don't because they are labeled, okay? So the only thing is I really wish he would put the palette that it's from. The reason why I'm not sure if I will keep it is because I have a lot of his palettes. I did not check to see, so I'm going in with Cupcake Royalty here. So I did use primer, but I didn't set it. That's my only thing. I did get some, like I said, shades that I actually don't have, so I'm unsure if I will keep it. So I have put it in my giveaway pile. I do have a Z palette that I either got or was given that I may include with the giveaway. So you can enter the giveaway, watch this video, enter the giveaway, and still choose not to have any of the Jeffree Star. I'm totally okay with that. So I'm going in with Ice Cream Shop here. I know that not everyone is a fan, and if you are watching this and not a fan, thank you so much. I do appreciate the views. I do know that the thumb, like the downvotes or whatever, still count, but I prefer not to have them. But I totally get it. If you're not a fan and you feel like, you know, then I think this is a complex, the Ipsy ones, but I just picked it up. It's heavy. So I'm going in with Cotton Candy Party, and I'm just going to put just a little bit right here, just to kind of give it a blue shade. I don't use this one very often. I really need to pull this palette out a little bit more. Okay, so I'm going in with just a clean brush, Sigma the blending, and we'll just kind of pull this in. So the shades I got, let's do that quickly. Scene Queen, 1985. I think this one is from the Yak palette. Only Child, Star Creek. I do know that that one is from the Yak palette. Owl Eyes, whoop, and Mohawk, which I believe Mohawk is from the Red Blood, but I could be wrong. Okay, let's go on. Oh, this is a smudge, but I'm going to use it as something else. So I am going to go in with Sugar Climax in the middle, or in the eye, and it's yellow. I was looking up the pen because I was like, this pen feels so weird. So I go on Reddit quite a bit, and it actually popped up. I shouldn't say I was looking for it. And somebody was asking about the pen. So I was reading from the comments. So thank you, Redditors, for, you know, explaining to us, people that I don't follow his every move. I go on, I do have TikTok. I usually don't go on it very often. So I am going to go in with Frosting. Fun, just a pink, and just lightly put it on. So this is going to be a very fun video. Video is also going to be followed by a giveaway for March, which I totally forgot to do. So back to the pen. So actually my notes were written in this pen. So here's the pen. Okay, so while I'm doing, apparently this here is so that your phone can sit in it. I guess maybe like this. So you can use it as a holder. That is cool. This also works on the phone. And I'm not sure what this is. Maybe it's just, you know. So everybody's been asking for it. So he decided to put it into the mystery box, which makes sense, right? So I am going to go in with this Castle of Sprinkles. And I'm going to do Brain Candy. But I'm going to put this one right here. It is I will admit to this pen is really nicely formulated, I guess you would say. It writes really, really, really smooth. I was really pleasantly surprised by how smooth it was, because I was like, yeah. So I did put in my comments how much I think things would have cost, but I did not add it into the box. So when I was looking at the advertisement, it did say 13 items. He did say there was some exclusives. He did not mention, as far as I know, and maybe I'm wrong and you can comment it in below, that they weren't all makeup exclusives, but I assume that we kind of figured that they weren't going to be all makeup exclusives. I don't think he's kind of done that before, where they're all makeup exclusives. So I'm not really blending this, but I am trying to, so that we don't have harsh lines. I think there's too many colors on here, but that's okay. I am going to go in with some of the colors again. But my favorite favorite exclusive that's non makeup is the pen. I will say that I'm really pleasantly surprised by it. I don't usually use a pen. I use my finger, but it is nice to have that option, like especially if you have like gloves on, which, you know, we do in the winter here. My face is so itchy right there. I don't know why it gets like this. I am using the UD, the Urban Decay foundation, and I'm not sure why, but my nose always starts acting up when I put on foundation, and I'm like taking it off right now. Figures, I can't. Okay, so anyway, let's get back to this box, because we're already like 10 minutes in and I haven't even got my eye makeup done. Alright. So, with that being said, my least favorite thing out of this is the hat. The hat is just ridiculous. So, anyway, I put the price of the pen at like $15, but maybe I'm wrong on that. I think it's a really quality, well-built pen, except for this part is a little... Oh. Never mind. I'm still figuring out how to live. I'm 42, don't even know how. I don't even get it some days. Okay, anyway, let's move on. So, the little mirror here is another exclusive. I like this. I will likely put it on something. If you have one of his purses, this would be really great. I really want that one purse. I think it's so gorgeous. Oops, that's not the one I want. The Wyoming one, like... It's gorgeous. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of leave this. We just wanna... Let's have a rainbow party here. Okay, so I am gonna go in with this detail brush. I'm going to use the color Lollipop Throat and just kind of underline my eyes. I'm going to use this. So I did check this out. So there are other cats. So this was the exclusive, the mirror exclusive. This is one of my favorite things. When I saw this, I was really happy. I love cats. I have 2 right now, although one is flying home in a couple weeks. Hoping to adopt another cat, but we'll see if that happens. So the mirror was $32 American, which is roughly $44 Canadian. I noticed that the mirrors are not on Beautylicious anymore, so I just did a rough exchange for it. I did notice that the star ones are $41 or were $41 when they had them, so I don't know if that's the price that this would be, but we're just going to kind of pretend then that's the price that it is. So I am going to go in with the yellow, the nostalgic taste underneath. I'm going to do a big eye, I guess. I mean, it's not too big. Just big enough. So while I feel like he did so wrong, there's lots of complaints about not having an eyeshadow palette in here, and you know, I don't know if that's just Jeffree's decision or if that's like, you know, because you know the people are trying to listen to other. I don't know. Like, I don't know where he gets this idea that we just want the singles. The singles are a great idea for the person that doesn't want to buy a whole palette for 1 or 2 shades. I totally get it. It is a great idea. Is it a great idea to put it in and the singles in instead of a palette? No. That's one thing I am severely disappointed in, is there was no big palette. Okay. With that being said, I remember when Blue Blood was the one that was in there. But I'm really hoping to get Psychedelic Circus, but we'll see if that happens. So one of the items was this Voodoo Gloss. This is super pretty, I will admit to that. I don't know if you can kind of see that. It's very... I'm just putting that over the gold. It's super pretty. I like the eye gloss. This is valued at, the eye gloss is $24 or $32.50 Canadian. We're going to go in with the blush. The blush is, I did find that out, it is exclusive. The blushes go for $26 or $34 Canadian. I am using the E.L.F. liquid blush, and I love this. It really applies this so nice. I actually can see, and I did wear this yesterday. I did just a quick makeup look. I didn't video it because like it was just boring, and I went to a family reunion and I wanted to do my makeup, and I did use this. I love this. This is my second favorite makeup item. My first makeup item is this one. So I am reading that this Skin Frost is very much the Regina George with a topper. So somebody did post a picture of it together. I don't know about that. I do have both of them. I'm not going to go digging it out. I don't see why I would, but I do love this pink. I did wear this yesterday too. I love how soft it is. Like, and I know you can use these as just with your finger, but I love using my brushes. You guys know that. This one is very reminiscent of the Halloween one, where it was a black overlay. So there's that. I'm going in with the mascara, although I really, is this the Jeffree Star approved one? Yes, it is. Okay, so this one is my favorite mascara. I did not get this in the box. So all the lippies I already have, so I am putting those in the giveaway. I think all of, well, not all of them, but all the duplicates. I do have one that isn't. Why you put a yellow hydrating lip balm in this box, I'm not sure. Now this mascara is great for everyday use, let me tell you. If I'm going to run out of mascara, it's going to be this one. Okay, so we discussed that. So this is the hydrating lip balm. It is very pretty on. I don't know. Yeah, you can see it's very hydrating. I'm not going to put it on right now. I'm going to actually put it on at the end. So we did the eyeglass powder. That the Velvet Trap is the Funeral Parlor. I'm going to put it on and then I'm going to wipe it off just so you guys can see. You can win this. I have this one. I got most of the cream made it. Early on, I really liked the Cremated series. It was so pretty, and I wanted to have these lipsticks. I love these lipsticks. They're so hydrating and beautiful colors. This one I do like, but it is not for this look, because this is bright and cheery. And this was, sorry, Velvet Trap was $20, $25 Canadian. So he does say that grand total of the products are $269. I came in with $274. I'm not sure. I might have just added something wrong. These lip gloss are amazing. So you get two of them. More Than Friends and watermelon soda, I think it is. If you've been here a while, you've seen me use this more than once. It is so pretty. It's like mauve-y. Almost suits this look, not quite. I am going to try on the watermelon soda for you. So I will put this in the giveaway. If you don't want this color or any other colors, you can let me know if you have just one thing that you want to put it, like want me to put in there. I will do my best. So I think this one's a little bit older. I've had it a little bit longer. Does not suit this look at all. But it is a very, very pretty red. I think that's a different formula. I really do, because this one is like really, really creamy. That one isn't so much. And okay, so with that being said, this is the clear. So these two are valued at $26. Actually, on his website, they're $20, so there'd be $40. On Beautylist, they're $26. And $52. So I just did that. Okay. So with that being said, I'm going to put this one on with this and just leave the look as is. I feel like the eye look doesn't need a big bold lip, honestly. And the stains from the two, it's fine. I do have a lot of his hydrating lip balms, actually. You know what? That's one thing I should have definitely... No, because this one's in a different... Okay, with that being said, I came up with... the Canadian version was about $363, and I paid about $160 some Canadian. I worked it out to be about $22 Canadian, and that is with the singles counted as... singles, I believe. I'm just going to do that again as a pairing. So 363.50 divided by 13 items. So it's about $27. Is that right? 13 items. So when I did the $269 divided by 13, it worked out to be $12. Whoops. An item which is roughly $16 Canadian, but with that being said, yeah, but $28 actually. That's weird. So if I do it, so I did the 363, and I divided it, so each item is valued at $28 in the box. With that being said, so like these would all be the median price. I apologize. I get it now. All right. So anyway, I typed in 160, which is what I paid, and then I only added the things that I wanted to keep or that I am keeping, and that's about 7 items out of the box. That gives me back a number at $22 a piece, which actually isn't bad. I think the hat, I'll likely keep the hat only because it can go into my collection of shit, of his stuff. The things I really, really like besides the hat I'm happy for. I think it's a reasonable price to pay for it. The mirror at $22, that isn't bad. The blush at $22, I'm paying $4 less, or no, what, $10 less than what I would if I went to Beautyish and bought it. But since this is an exclusive, I can't. The highlighter, again, is $44. I would have paid $22 Canadian. The singles, so the 6 singles, that would have been $22, which is a really good deal. Now, I do know that he has the singles on for $3 right now, but still, for me to purchase them from his website as those colors and have them shipped to me would probably be about $50 Canadian for those 6. So, is it a good deal? Yes, absolutely. Is it his fault that he put in stuff that I've already got? Nope, not at all. Mind you, I wouldn't pay $22 for that pen, but I'm glad I got it, if that makes any sense. Again, the mirrors, I have so many of them, and I'm not like the best Jeffree Star collector. I kind of get things that I like and that I want, and then I just leave it. So like right now I don't have some of his new palettes because I'm like, I'll just wait to see if he puts it in a mystery box. Well, if this is the last mystery box, I guess that's not happening. Here's hoping Beautyish keeps their mystery boxes, because I'll just buy those ones. I believe Beauty Bay has one. I have not bought from Beauty Bay, but right now I am not buying anything. I do have an upcoming trip that I am saving my money for. With that being said, let's hope I get some back pay and I can buy it. Anyway, with that being said, I just want to show you the items that are going into the box, and then we're going to do a secret word. So, let me be clear. Funeral Parlor. More Than Friends. I'm such a knob. I ended up having this one, but I didn't have this one, so this one is new. So I have to redo my totals. So let's pull up my thing and let's add another item. So how many items am I keeping? Pull up my handy dandy pen. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 7, and then one of the Supreme Supreme Gloss is 8. So 160, divide that by 8. And that puts everything down to $20. Okay, that's a little bit better. Mind you, again, I still wouldn't pay $20 for this or that, but that's not a bad deal. And I'm adding them in, so they weren't in the total for Jeffree Star's total, so like these were not included in it. So that makes it a better deal, especially for Americans when they get free shipping. It's a really good deal. Internationals were buying it more for the exclusives and whatnot. Okay, so let me, so yes, these two and this one. And then you're getting the eye gloss in Voodoo, which is a really nice neutral kind of gloss, which is really nice. And then you're getting these if you want them. And, oh, it's still sealed. Okay, that's awesome. So, we are going to do, I'm going to put those right into the giveaway. It's not going to be the only part of the giveaway, but it's going to be part of it. I'll add a few other things in there. Okay, so what I would like you to do is you can email me, rmugiveaway@gmail.com. It is May's giveaway. The next video will be the April name. Oh, my daughter's cat just jumped up there, and apparently my cat is there. So there is a fight going on. Anyway, I'm going to put it, the secret word is going to be Peach, the name of one of the exclusives. So I'm going to give this box a rating. I'm going to say it's about 3.5. I'm not going to say it's a full 5 because there should have been a palette in here. That knocks off a whole star. The exclusives are pretty neat, especially now that I know a little bit more about the pen. The bucket hat, though, that really feels cheap and a little disheartening, considering some of his other giveaways have been so amazing, or not giveaway, but his mystery boxes have been like just blown out of the water. If this is his last, then it's ending on a poor note. I really hope he comes out with one that is just like spectacular and it sells out for him. Okay, I hope you guys really did enjoy this video. I do apologize for the length of it, but there was a lot to unbox here as well as create a look. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. I hope you guys have a great day, and don't forget to give this video a like, give it a share, and make sure you are a subscriber.